What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Lex Lethal, and tonight we're just going to be quickly talking about the next Horseman rumors slash data mine and other team tag possibly for the event, along with some rumor reworks. I'm sure a lot of you heard about it, but for those that don't and don't follow Minball's data mine, I thought it'd be cool to just talk a little bit about it. So, as you can see here, we are going to be getting the new Thor costume for the movie. Pretty much they're going to be giving it to us for free. All you have to do is log in for 5 days through the 31st of July, and you'll be able to get it unlocked for free. I feel like, hey man, anything for free is awesome. So, for sure I'll take it. Plus, I like Thor. I think the new costume for Thor is cool. I think it's better than the last one they gave us for Thor. And I also am looking forward to trying to unlock the Stormbreaker attachment that they have to the costume too. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool to get that. So basically, I have a couple of infographics that I pulled up, and so the first thing is just talking about the new tag that we could be possibly getting for nodes 5 and 10 for the next War Horseman Scourge. It's looking like it might be power armor, maybe. There is a rework that people are talking about, power armor, a tech raid team that people are saying they want to get. People have been definitely crying out for a better tech raid team for the Doom nodes. So definitely that would be cool. And then right here, also the graphic says that it would be paired up with power armor. So I'm thinking that either Iron Man's going to get a rework or maybe some type of empowered ability where he empowers himself and he's able to go into the Hulkbuster form. And I think that would be really cool. People have been talking about wanting to have the Hulkbuster for Iron Man and the rework for him for a long time, so to actually be able to get that finally, that would be pretty cool. I think that would be cool. I'm actually a fan of Iron Man. I think Iron Man's cool too, so I would really love to see Hulkbuster come into the picture for that. It kind of fits everything into place. If you as we see here with with She-Hulk and Hulk reworks, it makes sense because She-Hulk didn't get added onto the A-Force team, and She-Hulk is the leader of the A-Force team in the comics, and everybody was like, everybody thought for sure that she was going to get added to A-Force, and it would have made A-Force a complete team. So it kind of fits that that it would kind of work out this way. And then so on the right of this graphic is what the Bionic Avengers team they're talking about is going to be. So this says Deathlock, Abomination, Amadeus Cho, which is basically, I believe it's like the Asian Hulk, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have Vision, which is the girl Vision. If I'm so those two characters, I'm not super familiar with. I know a little bit about them, but those are supposed to be the new Bionic Avenger characters / team. So I think it would be really cool to get Abomination for sure. I kind of had a theory that this was going to play out a little bit different, but anything can happen. So I thought that we might get a full bio Hulk team, which still very very well may happen. I thought we were gonna it would be Red Hulk, Abomination, maybe Amadeus Cho, maybe Maestro, and then you have or the Hulk rework, and then you have She-Hulk. Again, which would make sense why they didn't put A-Force, they didn't put She-Hulk with A-Force. So, anything can happen. This is Scopely we're talking about. Again, I've never heard of the Bionic Avengers, and I did a little bit of research. I couldn't find anything on them other than in Marvel Strike Force. So, we'll have to just see. We'll have to just see what happens. I'm personally excited for if they give the Power Armor team a rework. There's a couple characters on there that I like. Again, I'm a big fan of Iron Man. I think Iron Man's cool, and I also like War Machine. War Machine's cool, or Colonel Rhodes. Both of those are cool characters. So I think it'd be cool to get more use out of the Power Armor team. What how good the rework is, we still have yet to see. But we'll see what happens. This again, we don't know. This is the next patch 6.3, so anything could change. And then finally, we might get a Vision rework, which I would love, because a lot of people were thinking maybe Vision might get either just a new character. So in WandaVision, spoiler alert, in WandaVision, when they rebuild Vision, it's another Vision, but he's all white, and so people were thinking maybe when we might get that Vision. But if we get a Vision rework, that would be pretty cool too. I remember when Vision came to the game and he was meta. He was a pretty good character with his ability blocks, and so yeah, to see Vision come back and rise up out of the ashes would be pretty cool. And so yeah, again, none of this is for sure confirmed. I think Tana just uploaded a video that said Bionic Avengers confirmed, so I haven't seen it yet, but it definitely could be. And then the final thing down here is we also could be getting costumes for Iron Man and She-Hulk, and the costume things is cool. I sometimes I think that they make a little bit bigger of a deal out of the costumes than they are. It's just a cosmetic change. It's definitely a good way to individualize your roster or your lineup when you're fighting somebody else. But as far as them giving any kind of enhancements or making your character better, or spending money to get these costumes, I think it's super overrated. If I can get the costume for free, or if it's included in something, then that's fine. But I would rather not have to whale out money for costumes. So I've kind of always felt like that about them. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. So that's about it for this one, guys. Remember, let me know what you think. I would love to know what you guys think about what's coming to the game. If you've heard anything before about the Bionic Avengers. Again, like I said, I did some research. I couldn't find anything. So yeah, don't forget, guys, hit that like and sub button. And as always, guys, stay lethal.